Have you ever felt a time when you're stuck? You cannot move forward. Wake up in the morning and say, I hope it's not morning. I just don't want to go through my day. I don't have dreams anymore. My plans are as if turning into dust. That was me 10 years ago. And I got so paralyzed in my life. I wanted to become a doctor because I want to take care of my dad. And my dad was sick, went through a lot in his body and in his being. And I had a dream to take care of him. And I did, went through 4 years of nursing, and then I got through medical school. I was so happy because I was learning. But in the second year of my medical school, my dad passed away. And what would you do? And what would you feel when the reason behind your dream is gone? I felt so stuck. And there was anger in me and saying to God, why? Bakit mo kinuha? Kala ko ba, paasa ka, buisit, ganon. And for 2 years, I lost it. I was losing myself. I was still in school then, but I almost stopped because I didn't know why. Felt so stuck. And my salvation came when there was an invitation to be in a retreat in Tagaytay led by Brother Bo Sanchez. And I just gave it a chance. I gave God one last chance to talk to me and lead me. And the first activity was a vision board creation. And I never thought I would be able to dream again. I'll never be able to write my goals again. But I did it, and I wasn't alone. I was with God. And there was one time that I got to have one-on-one talk with Brother Bo Sanchez during that retreat. And I told him about my anger issues with God, about my depression, how anxious I was for my future. And he just lovingly listened to me. He did not do any rebuttal. He just listened to me. And after I'm done, I have no more words to say. He just said to me, Didoy, I don't know why these things happen to you, but I do know God has a plan for you. And that was it. That was enough for me. After that retreat, I stood by that word of God, that God has a plan for me. 10 years after now, I'm telling you, I've found that I still don't know why God did it, why God allowed the pain and the suffering and the paralysis. But I do know that God has a plan. I may not be able to take care of my dad anymore, but I could take care of everyone else as if they're my dad. And that was enough for me.
Lord, help me push myself out of my comfort zone so I can become desperate for you. I open myself to your surprises and allow you to work in my life no matter how impossible my situation is.